Hey, good evening and welcome to the witching hour. All you can see out here is the campfire, but I'm out at the Weldon Springs State Park doing a little camping. And tomorrow we're going to a nice festival again, a nice fall festival, the Apple and Pork Festival in Clinton, Illinois. And I've got a stuffed pepper that you can't see here that I made of the campfire, a nice foil pouch. And we're just going to relax and enjoy this, and I'll see you soon. Hey, good morning and welcome to our adventure. We're out here. I figured I'd do a little bit of filming, show you some of this park. This nice little trail down by the lake here just behind my campsite. And we'll head on back up there to show you my camp real quick, and then I'm going to have breakfast on my jet boil, and hopefully in a little while we'll get over to the festival. But thanks for coming along. This is exciting. Nice area to be in here. Really beautiful morning here. I slept in, had a really good sleep. I think this might go back up to the campground, but that's okay. We'll take the scenic route because that's typically what I've been doing. Yeah, getting ready for fall here. We got some nice, I don't think you should eat those. I'm not entirely sure, but I know there was some kind of berries like that you definitely don't eat. Yeah, there's no obvious trail. I just kind of had to bushback my way through the woods to get down here. We're just gonna go back up to the camp though. Always check for poison ivy when you're in places like this. I don't see any anywhere. I know enough what it looks like. Yeah, there's quite a bit of trash on the ground in this place. We would want to clean up if I had any. I remember to bring a garbage bag, but I didn't. I usually do. And do a quick little thing. That's all you could see last night was the campfire. Here's my tent and this situation. So probably won't be on here again when we get on the road to the festival, so we'll see. Alright, well, here we are. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time filming this because I filmed a whole craft market before, but this is a antique flea market type thing here going on at the Apple and Pork Festival in Clinton, Illinois. So I'm going to check this out because this is something I really enjoy doing, but I don't plan on really filming this. I plan on filming the the exciting part of the adventure here. So we'll take a little look around. Okay, here we go with the main event. We are here now. This is officially the Clinton, Illinois Apple and Pork Festival. And this is a tour that I could go on, but I don't have any desire to. But we're gonna try to locate some apples and or pork. People are going that way. I think we'll go that way too. There's a lot of people. We could just cut on down there to the festival, but I think we're gonna. So this is a pretty cool place. The entire town is all out here. People come from all over. They've got buses that take you from all over. There's a little antique thing going on down there. And there's people just sitting on the porches selling you stuff. The whole walk up. Unfortunately, my phone is going to die. And there is no way that I can continue to film too much of this, but I will film as much as I can, get you kind of the flavor going on here. And when it dies, that's it. So this might be a really short video, but we're gonna check it out, see what's going on. do here. What's going on over here? Some wood shavings on the wall. Let's go on down to the old parade grounds here, though. That's what I'm interested in. Yeah, so many places. I just gotta decide where I want to eat. What we got here? We got danishes and pies. I got fresh apple cider. Yeah. That looks like a smoking barbecue pit over there, but there's a whole city over here to explore. So we're gonna do that, and I will be back with you. So whether you want to see meal grinding or eat at the Bratwurst Barn, they've got everything down here. Let's see what else we've got down here. Well, I guess I gotta go through here. This is a little covered bridge. It's the doing a nice bridge adventure here.
Two of them. Yeah, two of them had full face masks.
See what we got going on down here. Get shirts. You know, we're appling and porking. White Zinfandel jelly bacon jam. This might just be more vendors.
February 30th.
We already spent a lot of time at vendors.
Oh yeah, go get her.
And I might have to get an Apple and Pork Festival shirt though. That's just way too good. Way too good. Oh, I will. If I find something else cool, I'll let you know. Your little update here. I got a pork burger, some apple cider, and homemade apple fritters at the Apple Pork Festival. And it's all still going on. It's a good time here. So yeah, not much else. Just a quick update. This is likely gonna be the last thing we do, but I'm on that museum tour, and it's a guided tour. So I'm gonna do a little bit of tour for you of this the C.H. Moore Homestead and the DeWitt County Museum. Just kind of a neat, there's a lot of cool stuff here. This is a library, and we'll get through as much as we can. And I just think this stuff is real neat. Look at these old. And you've got like this table, and it's just pretty cool. This is all kind of what, you know, it's all very exciting times. But just come along with me and enjoy this until my phone dies, probably.
Okay, so yeah, I'm on my way, kind of recording the ending here. This is leaving out here in the country from the Apple and Pork Festival in Clinton, Illinois. Just, you know, it was pretty good. I do apologize that this was such a short video, that there wasn't much to record. I learned a lesson about having a phone, you know, having a way to record stuff and having a backup camera, and I'm gonna see what I can do about that. But it's been fun. I had a pretty good time. I'll give you a little summary of kind of what I was doing with the old Apple and Pork Festival. And there might be some cuts in here because of the GPS, unfortunately. But I figured you enjoyed the little country drive and you can hear a little bit about it. So this is in the town of Clinton, Illinois. It's a nice little town. I did the antique section there. Got a bunch of stuff. It was pretty cool. You know, the classic junk vendors and all that. You can find some real treasures in there, and I hope that some of the stuff that I saw did get picked up because it was really cool. I got what I wanted out of it. I got some $1 junk, and I got a Kiss shirt for something we're doing a little bit later on in the spooky season that you will get to witness with me. And I don't know, I had a pretty good time with that. A lot of vintage Halloween decorations, a lot of cool stuff there. And you'll get to see some of that. We've already seen some of that probably. And there's definitely, then, you know, the Apple and Pork Festival itself was a whole adventure. You take the bus, you can drive, but there's probably no parking. Take the bus down into the town. And I wanted to, you know, if I had the chance, I'd show you the whole bus ride, take you on the whole festival tour. That was kind of the plan, but, you know, it doesn't work out sometimes. But we did that, and then we walked around. The whole downtown is just beautiful. I've been to this little town before, and it's just a beautiful downtown. Yeah, the whole downtown though is full of vendors. It was a lot of cool stuff going on there, and yeah, you get down to that tent city area down there. That must be on like the county fairgrounds or something, and they've got all the stuff down there. And then walk through the little covered bridge. That's all just a bunch of more craft and antique vendors down there. I did purchase a shirt. I got an Apple and Pork Festival official shirt and this little sticker with their logo on it, which is really cool. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. Yeah, now we're back on the main road, so I won't have any more interruptions for a minute. But just talk a little bit more about what I did, and you know, you get to see some of it. This is the best I can really give you. You know, at this point, I'll kind of cut it off there. But we were, yeah. So I can kind of talk now a little bit more without interruptions from my GPS. So I'll give you a little bit more of an idea. So I went down that little fairground area, and the part where we go down the stairs to the covered bridge. You know, that was all craft and antique vendors down there. Wasn't particularly interesting. It wasn't what I was looking for, but there was a lot of food there. There was, you know, you go up the hill by where all that music was playing, and there's different kinds of food vendors. You know, whatever you want, burgers, and of course apples and pork. Lots of good stuff to be had there, and I had a good time with it. I thought I was seeing something, but that's yeah. So I got myself a pork burger. No, it's just burger, but it's pork. I felt like it was better than nothing. And some apple fritters and got a cup of the delicious apple cider there you saw on the picture. That was all in support of the local Boy Scout troop. As a Boy Scout myself, I wanted to support that. Well, it's just called Scouts now, right? They dropped that off there, I think, officially. But yeah, it was a pretty cool little experience to do that. The whole festival is really cool. If you live anywhere in the Midwest here, within reasonable distance, Chicago, St. Louis, even Memphis maybe, if you're a little bit extra time out of your day, anywhere in rural Illinois or Iowa, the Clinton Apple and Pork Festival is wonderful. I'm having a good time there. there. They had a lot of stuff going on. I did tour the DeWitt County Museum. They set up all these rooms in like period pieces of like what life would have been like in that time period. People, there's reenactment type people there and in different outfits. They're talking to you a little bit about what stuff too. Well, they were mostly just hanging out, but it's all very friendly. Probably volunteers that make raising some money for the museum. But it's a really cool museum. It's a beautiful little place there. And they do a haunted thing. Well, it's not really haunted, but they do it like with it's like set up for a funeral, and that's real interesting. I don't think I'll get back up here for that because this is a long way for me to go. But it's something to think about for the future. There might be potential in that. A lot of cool stuff. So I want to talk a little bit. You kind of got into it here already. We're into the spooky season. We're into late September already, almost October. It's crazy to think that. So I think you've kind of got the gist of what we're doing this year. I'm playing some stuff. We've got Bendy and the Dark Revival going on the channel, and that's pretty cool. And if you like that, you like spooky games, I intend to play that through. Who knows how long that's going to take. And if it does finish before the end of the season, I'll find something else. We're not going to be doing a video day standard like I've done for the last couple of years. I'm not doing that on the channel. That gets to be a lot, and it kind of takes over my October, if I'm honest. And October, having that theming, it does help me get in the spooky season mood and think about spooky things and kind of all the fun stuff. But it also, like I said, it's just kind of all I end up doing. I'm just thinking about that and planning the next video, finding itch games. I might find some more cool itch games. I was kind of running out of those last year too. Like I really had to scrape the bottom of the barrel some days, I feel like. There's lots of other things we can do for the spooky season. There's plenty of other fun games to play. And, some collaborative efforts and some things that I might do. Also, Gmod Ghost Adventures is coming back with a new season. When I say season, I use that term lightly. We do have at least one of those ready, and there's going to be more in the works with new adventures and new hauntings on Gmod maps for the spooky season. So get ready for that. And a lot of whatever else. Every weekend in the rest of September and October, I plan to do some kind of activity to jump right into fall and to spooky things. I am going to be doing these. If I can find more of these festivals, I plan to go to an orchard at least once. I plan to, who knows what else. I might go on a haunted tour of some kind, or I don't know. I'm probably not going to go do another haunted house, but because those are just hard to film. It was kind of dark. Like those people were wonderful at the Riling Ranch of Terror, and I might go back there myself for fun this year, maybe. But I don't want to do the film it because it just it didn't turn out as well as I thought without some kind of a night vision thing. So, and I'm no filming expert, so we'll see what happens with that. But there's always lots of stuff to do, and it's definitely fall. It's definitely spooky times here. The stores finally have their Halloween stuff, and you should take care of yourself and go do something fun and spooky for yourself. I encourage everyone watching this to get out and check out some of these fall festivals for themselves. Look what's going on in your area. Wherever you live, I'm sure there's some kind of a festival for something, or those zombie runs they do in October, or like a ghost tour or something like that. Just do something. I challenge you to get out and just enjoy the season and do something for yourself. We'll see you on down the trail.